Okay, it's live. Very good. Hello, hello. Let me just do some checks on some stuff real quick. Get the YouTube ads out of the way. Very good. What? The heck? Hold on a second. Twitch is showing me something weird. I have to figure it out now. Oh, gotcha. Okay, never mind. That's right. I remember now. Going into a new period on the analytics side. Okay, YouTube is good. Twitch is good. Let's continue with what we were doing. So, when I was offline, I did the 2 bounties repeatable. The orcs and the tower, the beacon, sorry. The beacon, the fallen beacon. I did those, and then I was like, okay, should leave the rest for the future, you know? The stream. So now here I am. Or we have to go kill the Restless Dead. So let's go do that. Kill the Restless Dead, or Ruthless, sorry. And their little stones. Their cursed stones. It's actually kind of hard to kill, to be honest. What is the base cooldown on this? 8.5 seconds? Wow, so that trace really reduced the cooldown by a lot. Cool. I don't need that anymore. Good. Just need to keep trolling through the mountains. Killing these ghosts. Killing these stones. Okay, that's going to be that quest, but I want to do 10 for the bounty. I feel like I'm forgetting something that I left near, God, not Anor Londo, god dang it, Amroth. I feel like I'm forgetting something over there. Like I said I would do something, but I've completely forgotten. I'm sure it'll come back to me eventually, right? Surely it will. Okay, we need to defeat one more Ruthless Dead. I guess I'll put these back over here. Lock them. Still can't use the potions of healing. Do it one day. Surely. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Probably pick up the bounty again, because why not, right? You've defeated many ruthless dead in the Ringlow Vale, and the people of Ethring are grateful to your deeds. Good. To your deeds? For your deeds. Okay, speak to our Vathor over there with his wife. Oh, over here, that's right, it's here.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
3 times max, yeah, that's fine. There's much to discuss. What? Oh, he wants me to get into the mountain. Oh shoot, okay. Then meet him near the newly discovered mountain encampment. Ah, okay. That explains my misunderstanding. So we'll probably be able to complete that one, and then we can move on to the next area, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he'll have us go down there eventually? I'm just not sure. Okay, I tried to avoid you, Wolf. Trying to do you a favor. There we go. Destroy the stone. Where is he? He's over there. Okay. What is this? Oh, is it another Path of the Dead? Looks like it. Darmatum. Dayar? I don't know. Darmatum. Let me loot this corpse real quick, then we'll go speak to him. Quickly, so they do see you.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
You have found more of these dark stones too? I as well. Hopefully we have destroyed the last of them, as the coldness emanating from these stones is unsettling.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
Can you feel the chill in the air? It is not a coldness, but something much more evil. This old mountain pass is crawling with the dead and orcs. I shall have your back and guard the base of the pass while you ascend to the old ruins. I know not what we will find up there. Good luck, my friend. The Unnatural Pact. Orcs, huh? Wonder if they want me to actually go inside? Use a little hope. Go. The darkness gives me strength. How much dread do they give? Only 1. Okay, so the horn's perfect then. Kill y'all. Perfect. Weathered Gondorian Hill. Oh, that's for the station. Okay. I'm guessing the next stage will have me going inside the pass. Let's just poke our head in real quick. Yeah, it's a Path of the Dead. Alright. Sure. Oh, hey, the loot box respawned. That's nice. Ooh, Ian got some scarn. Lucky me.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
So there is another crevasse into the mountain atop the old ruins. Whatever is raising the Orcish forces and rallying the dead must be dwelling within.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
The orc cavern we entered on the eastern slope seemed to delve deep into the mountain. This crevasse may contain passage to the other encampment. You have done much, and we have made it this far. I shall enter the mountain before you and scout out the passage. Enter after I do, and make sure you are not followed. We shall meet up again shortly. Okay. The Nimrond Cavern. Nimrod! No Nimrond! Alright, orcs. Here we go. Ooh, and we get a backpack. Don't mind if I do. And kill. There we go. Ooh, and I got some scarn. Love that. Our Vathor is nowhere to be found. Perhaps he already went further into the cavern. Oh, caves. I'll probably keep this. Seems like a good one. Oh yeah, what's this? Tome of Protection? Screw it, I'll just use that. Taking up space in my bag. Ooh, wooden chest. Defeat ruthless dead, defeat orcs, search deeper into the caves, the caverns. Nimrod. There we go. Yeah, it's just like the other cave. I think the theory about it being a passage between the two is correct. Must be where this he's a wildman lived. Must be, must be. Ooh. Hello, loot box. God, I love it's giving me the scarn, man. Oh no, our buddy. Our Vathor has been captured by a band of ruthless dead and corrupt mountain orcs. Quickly, my friend, prepare to defend yourself.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
I was foolish to delve into the darkness alone and let the enemy capture me. I care deeply for my home, and you have done so much to help it. I do not wish for you to die for this land. I only ask that you accompany me for one last fight.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
I thought they would have killed me. Instead, they were waiting for instructions on what to do with me. Instructions from who, is what I would like to know. Whoever's behind this growing army of dead and orcs. We must work together to stop them from amassing their forces and marching on Gondor. For the Vale!
Our Vaithor, a man with great passion for his home, would risk his life for the Vale. You have requested to join him on this dangerous errand into the Hall of Nimrond.
How may I help you, friend?
The ruthless dead have begun to amass their forces. For what purpose, I know not. Many will die if they march out of the Vale, under cover of these darkened skies. We have made it this far. Perhaps we stand a chance of slaying their leader and leaving their forces without command. Come, let us brave the darkness together. Quickly, this way. Okay. Quickly this way, yes, yes. Into the dark caves, yes, yes. Any cheese. Murder kill. This hall looks ancient. The Hall of Nimrond stands before you, crawling with the dead. Even ethereal banners. That looks cool.
Purely filth.
Are we destroying these stones? Okay, well, I'm going to.
I'll smash you into tiny pieces.
Gates of the Damned. What's this? Oh, the branch. Oh, I need to destroy all the dark stones. Okay. One more dark stone. Nice, fully healed. Onward! Let our blades do the talking. I see special named dead up there. My throat's gonna hate this. We are not here alone.
Neither are we. You, dwarf, have foiled our plans one too many times. Shall we destroy them, Trukan? Silence, Nereus. A great power has called us away from our land. It is a slow journey as we dead are not accustomed to travel. However, the darkened skies ease the way for my people. Our conflict is not with your pathetic veil, yet you persist, interfering with my affairs. That is why I shall show you no mercy in the pain I cause you. I see fear in your eyes.
Well, let's kill this dude first, I guess, actually.
You will not defeat me. I shall take to the west.
Okay. So, one runs away and the other one fights till his end, I guess?
These are troublesome times indeed.
Drugat's had strayed far from redemption. I doubt we shall see him wandering among the living again. Let us return to Ethring.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
We have defeated Drugat. He will plague this land no more, thanks to your heroics. Nerzus escaped, but I believe we will not see him again. Oh, okay. Anything you say, man. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty even, you know? I'll replace the old one.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
That one. Whoa.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
I thank you again for all that you've done for the people in Ringlow Vale. There is a great conflict in the south in Dor en Ernil. Corsairs have come ashore and push ever further inland. Farewell, my friend, and may Gondor benefit your aid.
Corsairs, strange armies, now darkened skies.
Interesting. What's this? Oh, whatever.
You are a brave warrior and kind-hearted for helping the Vale. Our Vaethor suggests you head south to Dor en Ernil. I believe you will be of great aid to these people of eastern Belfalos. You should speak with Bor Hador, as he is more familiar with which Gondorian captains reside in Dor en Ernil.
Okay. And he's roving threat,
but ill
which I
omens
won't
these days.
do. And
This
reporting
darkness
dead.
is a weight on my mind.
Repeatable quest. Interesting.
What
Are you
has
the
become of our
same?
lords in the
Yes,
east, I
also repeatable. Then
This
Bounty,
darkness is a weight
Ruthless
on my
Dead. I'm guessing you do this 3 times to unlock the quest from these guys.
There's naught but ill
Roving.
omens these days.
Corsairs. Interesting. So it's basically dailies, from what I understand. I don't really feel a need in doing dailies. Do I want
These are
anything here?
troublesome times indeed.
I mean, it makes sense if this was the only content available at the time, right? Cath, I guess. I'll just pop these. Is there a quest here? Oh, there is. Oh, this is probably Bor Hadar.
We woke this morning to no sun, no light of day.
You head to Dor en Ernil to take on the Corsair forces. The sons of Comildir have been stationed in Linhir, I believe. Erkar, Harian, and Garver are their names. I cannot remember which one is leading the forces there. It might be Garver. Oh, my mind has difficulty with names and faces at my age. No matter. Travel southeast to Linhir. It is a large city that spans across the river Gilrain, which runs the border between Dor en Ernil and Lebanon. Safe travels.
Okay, seek out Garver and Linhier. So our book quest has us going to Linhier, and now the like regional quest is directing us that way. My big question is, will we get new ores soon? We're seeing them pop up
Well
in
met.
chests. But will we see them in the new region of Linhier? Or I guess Dor en Ernil. Dor en Ernil? Dor en Ernil. I don't know. I would like one of the NPCs to say it so I would know how to say it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, it's hard to drive sometimes when I'm looking around. It's like, oh, I'm going where my camera's going. Okay, I see. Gotcha. Almost there. That's curious rock structure there. Very curious. Still that ore. Well, we're not in the next zone yet, so maybe it'll change. Please, God. Oh. Belfalos and Dor en Ernil. I do need to go this road. Jeez, man. Corsairs. Oh, that town as well? Damn, dude. Should I be going south? No. Just stick to this road. Half Troll Warden. Gondor under siege. Oh, there is a quest over here. Tungobel, Garlond, Lornost, and the ruins of Eth-El-Loren.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Turthorin the Locksmith speaks to you in a hushed tone.
Ah, you are not a corsair. Good. I'm afraid for my life, but even more afraid for the future of my profession. You see, I make keys and locks for the whole village to protect the townspeople's homes from bandits. Some of the villagers lose their keys from time to time, so I keep a spare for each home. That is, I had a spare key for each home until one of those monstrous beasts stole the keys. You've got to get those keys back for me and lock the doors, so when the townsfolk return, they know I looked after their homes. Please, dwarf, will you help?
Bro, their homes are freaking burned down. I don't know about that, but okay. Oh, the troll has it. I see. Or the half troll. Dude. I don't feel good about looting these, but you know. Could provide something for me. That could be helpful, maybe? Maybe not. Corsair Slayer of Central Gondor. Kinda worried about that right now, not gonna lie. Okay, that's bad. Okay, okay, okay. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, locked doors. Just had to pop everything, you know. It's fine. And just go around a burning village and lock all the doors. I'm sure that'll help a lot. Jewel encrusted scimitar. The Coast Raider sashes. Okay. Oh, come on. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, jeez, that was close. Jeez, jeez, jeez. Okay, well, I'm gonna wait for my health to regen a little bit. Guess I'll eat this as well. Oh, come on. Half troll warden. No! Frick, dude, I'm dead. Maybe I'm fine? Maybe? Execute? Okay. Whew! Okay, 2 more doors. Right. It has been done, Terthorin.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Oh, you're indeed a hero. I thought that I would never be able to return to Tungobel. Now that I have my keys back, I can leave for safety, then return to my work once this Corsair threat is taken care of. No, I'm not worried about the Corsairs. They try this every once in a while. These large half-trolls in their ranks frighten me, though. They wield a sword as well as any man.
Let's go back on the road to Lynn here. See if we can see what ore type it is. It is Aerolingus Skarn still. Okay. 2 paths. One goes by a beacon. it's more round, but I'd like to have the beacon marked on my map. One of those silly little flags. So we'll take the fast mount instead of the scenic goat. Oh, we're in Ringo Vale here? That's weird. But okay. Here's the beacon. What is your name, good sir? Oh, they're all half trolls. Okay, not all of them, but there's quite a few. Dol Branor. Cool. Well, that's ominous. It's probably just a lighthouse, though. That is Lower Lebanon? What am I looking at? Oh, I'm looking at this. And I'm guessing this, or this. It's probably these two. Man, we're almost to Minas Tirith. There's Pelennor. Unless we circle through South Ithilien and don't go into Pelennor? I don't know. We'll find out, though. Man, this is not a good... The city didn't fall, right? No, there's guards. And lots of dead corsairs. Lynn here. You found the town of Linhir, which straddles the river Gilrain.
How may I help you, friend?
Minas Tirith Old Gate. Or Old Enorian Main Gate. West Pelargir, Ost Enorian.
We are beset by foes on all sides. They press us most cruelly.
You tell Engalad that his brother asked you to check on him. I am doing well as I can under the shadow of this oppressive night. But that is not the only worry occupying my mind. We are beset by foes on all sides, and they press us most cruelly. Corsairs harry our coast, and the Haradrim they bring on their ships disembark and burn our fields. If you seek to learn the progress of the Corsair fleet, there is a lighthouse to the southwest that would provide a good vantage point. The way will be thick with Corsairs and Haradrim, and perhaps your efforts against them will ease our burden somewhat. Okay. Then we need to speak to Garvir.
How may I help you, friend?
This is the Pelargir rep. Really showing off this steed here, huh? Okay, what about you guys? Men of Dor and
How may I help you, friend?
Bjorning stuff? Oh, it's all like... Interesting. Apply a bleed. That seems pretty good. Or just straight up get 5 fervor. Is that all essences? Oh, then Tome of the Sandflies. No. Who wants sandflies? What the heck?
There's naught but ill omens these days.
You are not a soldier under my command, but I welcome many warriors. You have come at a time when I need good men the most. Will you join my ranks and defend Linhir?
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
Allow me a moment to turn my mind from my brothers, dwarf. The recent battle in Linhir was brought to an abrupt end by the arrival of Aragorn and the Grey Host. Corsairs, Haradrim, and my fellow Gondorians alike threw down their arms and fled at the sight of them. I saw only Angbar standing amidst the tumult, but now he too has gone from these lands. It was a battle half fought, and one that is bound to be finished. Our barricades are in ruin, and many of our men are scattered still. If you would aid us in restoring our defenses, I would be most grateful. Let us hope the Grey Host has left us for good. I doubt any of us could bear such terror a second time.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
The Corsairs that fled from the battle continue to trouble me. We cannot be certain where they have gone, and every moment they elude us gives them more time to rest. Erkar and Harian are fine warriors. Oh, is it back? Did it go down and come back up? Yeah, it did. But it's doing fine now? It says I didn't drop any frames, yet the showed on OBS. What the heck? Okay, well, I'll just start from the beginning, I guess. My brothers Erkar and Harian are fine warriors, though a bit rash in their decisions. We defended Linhir valiantly, but the constant watch left us tired. Like brothers often do, we followed the quarreling. I was convinced by Aragorn's word that defending Linhir would be the best use of our skills. Erkar disagreed and convinced Harian that staying in Linhir was a fool's errand. He wanted to take the enemy by surprise. In an instant of protest, both Erkar and Harian took their forces into the field. I'm afraid they may have met with slaughter. Would you ride out to the west and look for any signs of them? They may still be alive. Search for Erkar first. You will need to convince him to return before Harian will follow. I will look for your brothers. 250 and 50. Guessing we'll get one that's 500 as well. So let's repair the damaged barricades, which will probably be at the entrances to the city. Yes, sir. Alright. Is there a southern exit? There is. Okay. I don't really like cities designed like this, honestly. 3 entrances, very hard to deal with. Oh, what's this? I'm guessing the wharf. Yeah. Lebanon. Whoa! Okay, put us into a different zone. Okay, this city's much bigger than I thought it would be. I don't know why, it just looked way smaller than I thought on the map.
So that's Pelargir then. No, that's the watchtower? Lighthouse maybe? It must be a watchtower for Pelargir. Yep. If I can even talk, right? Oh. Why isn't there a bridge here? Who designed this city? That's highly inconvenient. I want to speak to the chief architect. Whoa. Yeah, that's a lot of Corsairs, alright. Ah, screw it. We'll go this way. It's not like you break your for an hour anymore. 13 seconds, what a joke. I think it's
These
a
are
good sign that
troublesome times
Aragorn's path has been unhindered so far. I do wish we could catch up to him. But in a way, it's probably best that we don't. I don't know. I just feel left behind is all. Hey, it's okay, man. It's okay, man. Go back to the city. They're gone. This dude really booked it. It's okay, go back to the city. Go back. One more warrior left to find. Dang Aerolingus Skarn. Where's the Norian Skarn? Right, the warriors rallied. Now we should go northeast. North right, as it were. Oh, okay. Just east now. Ah, okay. I guess we'll do a little mining. If you're just going to have rich Skarn in my path. Hatta Kezrat. Search the campsite for Garfir's missing scout. You've discovered a small campsite held by several noticeably shaken corsairs. While scouting Hatta Kezrat, you notice the corsairs have stolen away many of Linhir's goods and their stashes. The corsairs took these goods out of spite as they fled Aragorn and the Grey Host, sensing an unavoidable defeat. If the people of Dor en Ernil are to survive the coming days, they will need all of the supplies and rations they can muster. You would do well to return their goods to Linhir. Probably keep that active. Keep forgetting to do that. You've found Garver's scout bound to a pole and you should free him. Yes, sir. Oh. I see now what I've been missing. Why isn't the quest updating? This doesn't make sense. Maybe you need to look at their bodies. And yes, give me those goods. Give me the Skarn. No Skarn. Okay, whatever. You're free, Scout. You're free. As you begin to loosen Gorrock's bonds, you hear the rustling inside the nearby tent.
Hey, you! You stay away from that one!
There's naught but ill omens these days.
I thank you for your aid, my friend, but I do not think I am quite ready to leave just yet. I was sent here to discover their plans, but all I have heard thus far are drunken ramblings and tales of the dead at Linhir. If you seek to aid Linhir, I beg your aid once more.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
The Corsairs are planning a new attack against Linhir. I suspect they are still sore from their shameful retreat from the dead. That being so, I would ask that you seek their orders in this encampment. When we have learned all we are able to, I shall return to Linhir with our findings. You see, I do not wish to cause too much of a commotion here before the time is right. I am thankful that the Corsairs have their orders written down, for I doubt their slurred speech can ever be trusted. I shall keep my bonds loose and wait here. Swiftly now. Little time remains.
Okay. Scribblings. These orders detail a plan for setting siege to Lebanon along its southern coast. Northeast, okay. More scribblings. Just straight up drunken captain right there. Gotta drink myself a stupor after all those undead showed up. You know, honestly, I don't blame him. Imagine if freaking Arthas Menethil was leading an army of the dead to your city gates. Heck, man. I'd be shitting myself. I'd be running out of the city as well. Screw that, man. These appear to be orders for the initial attack on Linhir, made trivial by the arrival of the dead. Although the Corsairs did not easily part with them, the goods you recovered will be of great aid to the people of Dor en Ernil in the coming days of war. Dude, this stuff just keeps respawning. Hell yeah! I'm just farming. Let's go! What a nice little hotspot this is.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
Bah! None of this is useful to us. The battle these orders speak of at Linhir has come and gone, and the shores of Lebanon are already aflame. We need more current orders, something in response to their defeat at Linhir. I'd wager that one of their captains holds the orders, but I do not know why he would have not shared them already. Seek out a captain here, my friend, and see if you can't relieve him of his orders.
Okay. Is this armor for me? No. Yo, let me just take your orders, friend. Faithful, it has been made known to me that rumors have spread regarding our campaign in Gondor, and the certainty of our victory has fallen into question. It is true that we have been faced with many a setback as of late, but we must not dwell on these past failures. My brother, Azruthar, sought to treat with the dead on our behalf, but his weakness in the face of would-be warriors of Dol Amroth instead left us with a bitter enemy. The dead scattered our men at Linhir, but I have seen them rush from these lands to the east. They shall meddle in our affairs no longer. At long last the time has come to claim the throne. Those of you on land are to renew the attack on Linhir while the rest of us sail for Pelargir. I ask this of you all. Look upon our fleet along the coast, and see what awaits the men of Pelargir. Of this I am certain. There shall be no defeat for us here. Once again, the line of Castamere will rule, and the foolish men that rally to the side of Denethor shall be yours to slay. A just reward for your roles in restoring the true King of Gondor. Wrong. That's Aragorn, son of Arathorn. Of Isildur line. You know, the man that's in command of the army of the dead?
There's naught but ill omens these days.
These are ill tidings, dwarf. If this was all that remained of their forces, I would be less concerned. But it is clear they have scattered since their defeat at Linhir. Some have gone further north along the river's edge, and others still have fled to the hills in the west to rally their numbers once more. We must work to keep them weakened, my friend.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
It would be a far easier task to stop these corsairs if they had not fled throughout our lands. Those to the north concerned me greatly, but not nearly as much as those that fled into the hills. The mountainside is rife with small passages, and it is likely they hide their numbers within. If we do not rout them now, I can think of a few better places to hold for a prolonged conflict. Search the mountainside to the north and west of here. Since we have learned much from these corsairs, I shall return to Linhir and speak with Garfir. When you have learned of their hideout, I trust I shall see you in Linhir once more. Yeah, sure thing, man. I don't really know if I want to leave this camp. I'm getting so much stuff here. It's actually crazy. Ooh. Okay, maybe I should leave the camp. Okay, they're actually punching a hole through my HP a little bit. Okay, so they want me to go west there. That is the Fear of Death one. Okay. Then we can go to the beacon and then go over there. Guessing
That's the chapter. Okay. Understood. Corsairs flee nearby, paying you little attention as they pass.
The cave is overrun. There's nowhere left to hide. What new terror is this, my brother?
Cave, huh? You found a cave tucked into the hillside and should explore further. Into the cave! Slain corsairs litter the ground nearby, and a wooden chest. This fallen corsair curiously bears no wounds. Stranger still, a mixture of surprise and fear are readily apparent in his face, hinting that he and his men were taken unawares by some unknown foe. As you examine the corsair more closely, a familiar chill fills the air. Although you cannot see them, you sense that the dead are nearby. If they have truly escaped the Ringlow Vale, the people of Dor en Ernil will have far more to worry about than the corsairs and Haradrim. You should investigate the cave further before returning to Garver in Lenhir. The ruthless dead have escaped into Dor en Ernil.
The one called Threllfish comes to challenge us again, brothers. Azrutha and the Corsairs thought they could control us. Look what ruin it has brought them. Their cause is a hopeless one. Only Sauron can wield the power of the dead. Nothing you do can save the living from us. We shall sweep over these lands to Mordor.
Okay, please sign now. Speak no more. You can never stop us, dwarf. Yeah. You've defeated the ruthless Oathbreaker, but he shall soon return. Yeah. What's this? 2 bolts of rush cloth. Made from coarse rush fibers taken from the dead marshes. A barter item? What the hell? Okay. Interesting, I guess. Huh. Alright, let's go to the beacon away. Defeat the Haradrim. Find Garadriel. Okay. Wait, so I'm on here? No. I'm a little lost on what it wants me to do here specifically. Is there like Oh, there's a Haradrim War Master here. That's why I was saying go to the beacon. I see. There wasn't actually a reason to go up here. Okay, let's go not that way. There we go. We'll just go directly south, I guess. That seems fine. Well, I mean, we have a quest that way. Ah, whatever. We'll go this way. I'm sure I'll be fine. Alright, let's see here. Battlefield. What do we got? There is indeed a battle here, and many Gondorian warriors were slain, but it appears some escaped death. These prints were made by horses and men fleeing in a western direction. Okay. These prints show them fleeing in a northwestern direction. These prints show the men continuing in the northwestern direction. Oh, there we go. Erkard tells his men to stand down.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
I am thankful for your timing, traveler, as our numbers are few. You explained that Garver sent you and Lynn here. Needs the strength of all three brothers to protect the city. I may have made a mistake taking Heron and myself out to the slaughter. The Corsairs' numbers are much greater than I anticipated. We were quickly ambushed, and those of us who survived fled into the wilds. My men's spirits are quite low. Perhaps you will be able to lift them. Bounties.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
3 times, sure. I'll just accept these. Yeah. Yell at them. Guess you also count. Yeah.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
My men are indeed in higher spirits now. Thank you, dwarf. We shall return to Lynn here. Though before we make our return, I must call upon you to help us.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
Not an hour ago, a band of Corsairs traveled past this campsite. As luck would have it, we remained undetected. The enemy band was heading northeast towards Tungobel, a small hamlet. If it is not too late for the village, perhaps you would be able to rescue any townsfolk from certain death. These people are woodcutters and fishermen. They are not warriors.
Okay.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
During our escape to the wild, we made haste by dropping many of our heavier weapons. For this, my men are without sufficient arms to defend themselves on the return to Lynn here. Dwarf, will you retrieve some Corsair weapons for my men so that they make it to Lynn here with their lives?
Okay. Sure thing. Understood. Okie dokie. I see something flashing. What could it be? Fire! It's fire! Oh no! We've been here already! Oh no! Yeah, there's the half-track. Yo, run away! You certainly saved me from death. I thank you, stranger, and will heed your advice. You're fine now. Go run away, buddy.
Those cursed Corsairs can go nowhere. I will gladly head north.
Thought the troll was behind me for a second. Surely he's coming any second now. Okay, let's full heal. And smash him. Oh! What? 5! 5! Thank you. Alright, get up here, villager. I saved the day.
I did not think the fighting would come this far inland. Thank you.
No problem. Interesting that a sniper saw me. Man, I should really play XCOM 2 again. To get ready for that new Star Wars strategy game coming out. It says I'm on top of the barrel, but that one's used already. It must be up here. Yeah. What day is it? The 5th? Yeah, it comes out in 22 days. I could probably get at least one run or two through XCOM. Get my mind positioned. Strategy. Okay. Refugees. Oh. It's those. Okay. I have to hit all 5 of those, I guess. Oh no! I'll save you. Worry not. I'll make haste. We have a warband up here. Wonder if it's doable or if I need to flee. Small fellowship. Nope. Flee! Flee! Thank you. Where are the next refugees? Refugees. Run away! You're going to be eye-beamed! Oh, I'm your hero. Very cool. Oh, wait. Oh! That's auto-follow? I didn't realize that was a hotkey. Oh, jeez. Okay. You, huh? This land is covered in darkness. Yeah. You'll be fine. Alright, both. Okay. Just return to that Gondorian camp. Get them moving. Whoa, that is small fellowship level? Are you kidding me? 100,000 HP? Hell no.
There's naught but ill omens.
Thank you for
these days.
rescuing the Gondorians in Dor and Ernil. Though these times are dark, they shall live another day. Gives me hope.
There's naught but ill omens these days. This darkness is a weight on my mind.
You sent the surviving to Ethering. Good work. I'm sure they will find temporary shelter there from the Corsair threat.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
These weapons will do nicely. Put them in the barrels beside me. Quickly, behind you!
Dang, dude. Screw these half-trolls. There we go. Yeah, I'll just accept it.
The size of that
Darkness is a
creature.
weight on my mind.
How did it ambush us? It is no man. This much is certain. Perhaps these half-trolls are an experiment of Sauron and a gift to the Haradrim.
Now we know that the enemy's searching for us. With these weapons, my men can defend themselves from any additional scouts sent our way. Let us turn our attention to Harrion.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
I am certain that my brother Harrion is still alive. During the ambush, we split up to confuse the enemy. As you know, I went northwest. Harrion headed in a southwest direction. He may have made it as far as the river Ernilos. Find him and aid him, and we may return to Linhir together. Quickly, go south and follow the river. Be careful of any Haradrim and half-trolls traveling together. The Haradrims seem to hold some sort of power over these creatures. When an order is given, the half-trolls will carry it out until the bitter end. Domination. Dark Art of Sauron. Understood. Don't look at me. I'm just going over the bridge. Yes, yes. Oh, a sorcerer. Oh, jeez. Yeah, definitely don't look at me then. Okay. Did he go underneath the bridge? Doran Ernell. Oh. I think I just found some treasure! Hey! Treasure of Central Gondor. Huh. 1 of 20. Oh, that was the bounty. Oops. What do we get? Light armor. Oh, come on. Dang, I completely forgot that there are just treasure chests around the map. Swarming shipwreck? Ooh. Harrion sees you and beckons you to speak with him. Let us put an end to this Corsair menace.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
My scout saw you come from the north. Do you bring us any news of my brother Erker? You explain to Harrion that Erker is going to return to Linhir to help Garfir, but only if Harrion is at his side. Yes, I am disappointed in my decision to confront the enemy forces head-on. I have lost many men, and it is a burden I will always carry with me. Alas, I cannot return to Linhir yet. Eris will tell you what he has seen. Harrion wishes you to speak with Eris.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
Greetings. Harrion speaks the truth. I have witnessed the full destructive power of the Corsair army. As we were fleeing from the brutal ambush, I caught the sore sight of Barad Rill, the great lighthouse at the southern point, toppling and falling into the sea. How they knocked it over, I do not know. Perhaps it was a brigade of those mysterious half-trolls who take orders from the Haradrim. What I do know is that we must halt their power before the Corsairs regroup and head for Linhir. These Haradrim may have a great distance with the bow, but my eyes see further,
I shall scout for you if you need.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
You agree with Harrion that there is a powerful threat in Dor en Ernil, which could endanger Aragorn and his army if the enemy makes it past Linhir. I thank you for understanding as to why I cannot return to Linhir. It is dire that we quiet this threat before Linhir becomes the next victim. Barad Rill was just the beginning. Aris will be your eyes. His experience will be valuable in blinding our enemy.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
Erkog can return to Linhir now, or wait for me. I always respect his decision. At this time, I choose my own path. We must remove the power behind the Corsair threat in Dor en Ernil before returning to Linhir. Aris has gone to scout the land east of our camp. Meet him on the northern border of Langboha. There you should find the leader of one who killed many of my men. These were good people, dwarf. Avenge them as you would avenge your own kin. May those who oppose you be blinded by your strength. Okay. Understood. Screw this bounty. I don't want to run back up there. Yes, I think I will delete that. Very good. What? Anber's roving threat, rare arch nemesis. 230,000 HP, death dealer. After killing an enemy, the half troll will gain a random bonus. Flee! Flee! He's too strong! We must flee! The heck? Dude, are all these half trolls like signature enemies? That's crazy if they are. Jeez, I just had to itch my nose when he stunned me. Just had to. Crushers. Screw it. I'll crush you, Crusher. Get crushed. It's crushing time. Hello, Mr. Haradrum. He'd kill 6 of you. You have a marksman there. Okay. Don't want to get too close to them. Is there anyone in that tent? Doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna take you out.
worry about patrolling, dude. Ping me in the back. Ooh. I see some loot. You know, surely it's going to be at Minas Tirith, right? For the Norian ore? Surely. Surely, right? One more garage drum. And one more half troll for the bounty. There we go. Perfect. And done. Find Barad Rill, the lighthouse in Dor Ernil, to the southwest of Linhere. Okay. What? Oh, an eye for an eye. I should go do that first. We just need to turn it on. I'm getting distracted. Let's go do this first. Quickly, over here.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
Dwarf, I am glad to see you unharmed. There are enemies on patrol everywhere. I have scouted Long Boha. I shall recount what I have seen. There are 4 tents in the camp that are used for food storage. Burning them will indeed set them back on provisions. The enemy has many weapons. Take the weapons from those you defeat and return to me with them. I shall dispose of them in the waters. The rusted weapons will be of no use to the Corsair forces. Take care to avoid the half-trolls, though. They will not part with their swords so easily. Lastly, the one who led the ambush against Urkar and Harion is indeed the captain of this camp. I warn you, though, he is a powerful man. Do not fall for his tricks. Okay. Let's decimate them. Do you count for weapons? Yes. Very good. Do you count for the weapons? I don't want you to count for the weapons. I don't want to do trolls, but whatever. Screw it. Huzzah! Supply tent. Okay, so we don't have to do anything with the big tent. Can I go in it? Yeah. There's a wooden chest! Hell yeah! What do we got? Money! We got some money!
don't have to interact with their corpses, so that's nice. Very convenient for me. Back. Ooh. There was law on that one. Okay. Burn down the ton. Okay, over here. Past the half trolls, probably one over there and one down there. Had to guess. If I had to guess. Yep. Wait, the half troll. The marksman. Hello, Captain. Goodbye, Captain. Oh no, I'm saying goodbye. Never mind. Didn't take off that Sauron buff. Dude, there is so much like ground loot here, and backpacks and wooden chests for this region. It's kind of crazy. Hell yeah, more Skarn. Whoa. Helm and a bow. We'll see if that's any good. The helm is heavy armor, but stats are horrid. And the bow is not for me. I got my helm from Helm's. Alright. Summon and confront the Rodrum Captain of Lang Bohawk. Ah, in the big tent. Gotcha. Hello, Captain. The Rodrum Captain steps out from the back of the room and beckons you to speak with him. Oh wait, give me 1 second. You have some loot things in here that just spawned? The Eye of Dol Gimel. You dare to face me here.
This is intolerable.
You dared to try to destroy these forces? The flames only make me stronger. All of Gondor will burn before we are victorious. Best that you run away before you meet a fate worse than death. For I am the Eye of Dol Gimel, blinding me is but a scratch on his face.
Okay. I guess I'll blind his eye. Ooh. Wait a second, that's bad. Ah! Oh no, I should have pressed that one! Heal! Let's go turn in that bounty. Yeah, let's go do that. Really need to sell some things. Yep. All part of my plan.
This dark.
Wow. Crazy. I'm so glad I planned for that. Let's go talk with Eris now. Okay, we're almost there, yeah. Guessing that's a wolf. Oh no, it's a bird. Die, bird.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
He called himself the Eye of Dulgilmel. I fear then this Dulgilmel is the true threat we seek. Perhaps we can look elsewhere for clues to Dulgilmel's whereabouts.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
This Dulgilmel must be the one behind the Dor Aerenil invasion.
Dwarf, we should gather the information as to Dulgilmel's whereabouts.
Our best bet might be Garland, a fishing village now in ruins just south of here. Perhaps some of the more indolent corsairs around there might be convinced to part with a bit of information. I shall meet you there soon, my friend.
Village burned down? Maybe. We will see shortly. The resting corsair, the besooted corsair, and the lazy corsair. And then we can go to the lighthouse. Definitely burned down. Unfortunate.
I beg your pardon.
Yes, hello there, kind adventurer. The name's Toomer. Perhaps you could help me out. I was on my way to Clambell, but I needed to pick up a shipment of wine from a named Garland first. Misfortune struck this town, and now corsairs are between me and the wine cellar.
You're suspicious of this tumor fellow, but wish to see him on his way and out of conflict.
I assure you, I have already paid the man in full for the wine. I am not dishonest. I know roads that others do not. You needn't worry about my safety in traveling to Clambell. Will you help retrieve my wine before those unruly corsairs consume it all?
Okay.
We woke this morning to no sun, no light of day.
Good dwarf, have you come across my dog, Pebble? Oh, I lost her, I did. After years of fishing together on my rowing boat, and now she is gone. I cannot find her anywhere. We were fleeing the village when she saw a cat and ran off chasing it. I had to hide from the corsairs as they came through the village. I'm afraid Pebble may have got caught in some rubble or worse. Can you find her and bring her back to me? I'll forever be grateful.
Yeah, sure thing, man. Oh, what's up?
This is intolerable.
You asked the Basuda Corsair where Dol Gimel can be found.
I have not seen him. Though I wouldn't go looking for him, you know. He's got a stronghold.
What do you need?
You asked the resting Corsair where Dol Gimel can be found.
Might be the one who toppled that lighthouse. You don't scare me, champion.
Yeah, well, I should have scared you. Considering you're dead now. Whoa! Why are you guys down here? There's fire! You fools. The wine bottle. Collect the wine! Seems there is only a bottle of wine left in the cellar.
I beg your pardon?
Just one bottle. I see. What was your name again? Thanks, Thrillfish, I guess.
Well, I must be going now. Ooh, man, these things are respawning so quickly. It's actually insane. Getting so much money for this? Like, honestly. Oh, the poor dog's down there.
This is intolerable.
You asked the lazy Corsair where Dol Gimel can be found. You want an audience with Dol Gimel? You're a fool, dwarf. I guess it's your life. I think he's on the coast. I'll show you who's a fool. Let's go, dog. Woof, woof. The dog looks happy to see you, and you believe she is ready to return to Balangil. Let's go. Oh, we go at your speed. I understand. Oh, you're going your own way. Okay, never mind. Let's go, Pebble. Let's go. Must be an old dog. Going pretty slow. Going to head right into that pack of Corsairs. I wonder if I'm okay to use these or not. Or if there's a vendor that uses them. Oh, you're going through town? Okay, dude. Sure. I'll just get more corpses, I guess. Woo! More free loot. Come on, Pebble. What are you doing now? He's right there! Okay. Sure. So what, I have 50 Skarn? Can I do anything fun with that? That's 25 bars. Need 4 for the boots. That stuff doesn't seem important. Chisels, cares, processing. Shield. I mean, it's all level 100 stuff. No! Really? You just run up on a turtle? What are you... Dude, what's wrong with this dog? Why, Pebble?
We woke this morning to no sun,
Oh,
no
this
light
is...
of day.
Oh, this is a day to remember. I thank you, dwarf, for rescuing my Pebble. She thanks you too. Well, we should be off to safer ground. Thank you again, good adventurer. Thank you. Okay, let's talk to Eris.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
It would seem that Dul Gimel destroyed Barad Rill and has a stronghold somewhere on the Dor en Ernil coast. I know these lands well, and Dor en Ernil coast is mostly dunes and rock. The only structure was Barad Rill. That's it! Barad Rill must not have been fully destroyed. Dul Gimel must be using the ruins as a stronghold.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
Dul Gimel destroyed Barad Rill and now resides within its ruins. Go quick and silent into the stronghold and put an end to Dul Gimel's plans. I know not how guarded Barad Rill is, but I trust that you will make it through. I shall return to Harrion with haste. We will defeat nearby scouts in Dor en Ernil to stop any additional reinforcements from arriving at Barad Rill. I wish you luck, my friend. I'm now known to the people of Dor en Ernil. Wow. Amazing. let you kill my goat. Mighty hill goat. You enter the heavily guarded grounds of a once great lighthouse. The lighthouse has been toppled. Beyond, the Corsair fleet continues on its course. Defeat lieutenants and defeat Haradrim lieutenant. Bro? Screw off? No! No! I was not standing in that AoE. That's a load of shit, man. Whatever. Actually kind of at that. Die now. Jerk. Yeah, they are here, I guess. Up the tower somewhere. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, yep. There's one lieutenant. Wooden chest, backpack over there. Okay, I can retreat backwards if I need to avoid AoEs. Haven't bested me. Sure. Let's take out all these guys so I have an easy retreat. Guessing we're going to need to go up the tower for the quests anyways. Okay, let's hope there's another lieutenant up here. Crusher, Raider, Corsair Lieutenant, no. Wait, yes! That's what I needed. Okay, perfect. Thought I needed a 2 Haradrim for a second, but no, it's the Corsairs. Goes further up. Let's see if they'll have me leave or continue going upward. Summon and confront Dol Gimel at Barad Rill. Okay. Oh, right there. Okay. Need to be activating on cooldown. Oh jeez, I thought that was someone talking to me like, I'm gonna get you. Alright, let's wait for full health. Waiting. Okay, let's summon. Dol Gimel steps out into the room and beckons you to speak to him. Welcome to my humble palace. It ends here, dwarf. I know not why you are in my presence, and I do not care for it. The blood of Castamere runs through my brother and I. This land is ours. I have claimed this once great beacon of Gondor as my throne. Look how easy it fell. Azrithor would have claimed Langstrand if it weren't for a band of warriors. I would very much like to kill those who took Azrithor's life. Asgarzor and Belakor have their own thrones to claim. May Asgrakor give me the strength and Balakor guide me to victory. Okay, you died. Whoa! What the heck was that? Sorcery! Beat him with the axe! Human hack! My brothers will avenge me! Okay. Now we just need to make it out of here. Have to go to Harrian's encampment. Okay. Screw it. We're just running out. Then let's take the warhorse. Oh. Ride! Alright, we should be safe now. Fellowship, huh? Whoa. Yeah, that's spooky. Just a bit spooky.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
Dwarf, it is good to see you again. I am just about to head north to Erikar's encampment. I will give him the meeting place that Harrian suggested. You asked where the meeting place is. I will let Harrian tell you, for it is not my place. We shall all return to Linhir together. For Gondor!
There's naught but ill omens these days.
Dwarf, you have returned. You provided Gondor with light in these dark times. I'm sure the others will look up to you as much as I do now. Ha! It's a joke because you're a dwarf. Ha 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 ha. While you were conquering the forces of Barad Rill, Eris and I managed to defeat a half-dozen scouts. A mere grain of sand next to your mountainous deeds. Because you're a dwarf, get it? Ha 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 ha. I suppose we all do our part in this conflict.
We have dwelled here too long, my friend. The time has come to meet with my brother, Erkar, and return to Linhir.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
The time has come to return to Linhir for Erkar and I. Come with us, dwarf, and we shall all return victorious thanks to your deeds. Garver will welcome us back with open arms. Together we can repair Linhir and defend it from the Corsairs. First, we must pay our respects to those who have fallen in battle during this noble protection of Dora and Arenil. Let me know when you are ready, and we shall begin our journey.
Brothers Erhard and Herion return to the site of a battle that drove them apart. You accompany them to pay respects before the returning journey to Linhir.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
You have made your way to this place of grief with Herion, and I thank you for reuniting us for the return to Linhir. Brother, it is good to see you again. We have accomplished much for Gondor in our time apart. It is good to see you as well, but this is not a joyous time. I look around and see only death. I see noble men who sacrifice themselves for our land and me. Dwarf defeated the leader of the enemy. Victory is at hand. I persuaded you to take to the dunes. Take to the dunes, Herion. I asked for you to return to Linhir. I shall not bicker any longer with thee. Come, let us pay our respects. Erkar, I do care about these men. Do you care about Garver and Aragorn's orders to protect Linhir? I care about winning. If you do not apologize to Garver, I will in your stead. I have done no wrong. Quiet now. Let us all pray our respects to poor souls.
Yeah, may you rest in peace. Speak with Herion.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
Erkar does not see the greatness that we have accomplished, only the loss. Do not mistake my words, for I too am saddened by the difficulty of our enemy, and the lives they have taken. What I ask for is hope from my brothers to get through this dawnless day.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
Herion is stubborn, and I cannot see that I have made Herion is stubborn and cannot see that I have made a mistake in riding west into the enemy. This is not a decision I wish to make again, be it rash or wise. Come, let us return to Linhir, where I shall apologize to Garver for my absence, and for Herion's.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
Though we do not always agree, my brothers and I must stick together. We are stronger as one than when we are apart. I thank you again for your assistance. We could not have reunited without your help. If only my father Cummeldeer were alive. I could use his guidance in these dark times.
Aha. I feel like I'm going to replace the Ring of Bever here now. Though that is just a upgrade on the Ring of Formation. Decisions. Yeah, let's replace the Ring of Baba here. My RAL is 17639. Ooh, that's a downgrade. Damn. Oh. Now it's not? Okay, I guess it took a little bit for it to update. Upgrade.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
I thank you for your aid. Fearful as we all were at the sight of the dead, I do not think it long before the Corsairs in Rodrum return to our gates once more. Now that our defenses are prepared, and the men again hold their posts, I believe us ready for the coming battle.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
The dead are still in Dor en Ernil? Why have these spirits delayed? Aragorn and his men rode east with them to Pelargir. You explained the ruthless dead to Carver, who seems dismayed to learn of them. I see. Perhaps our doom is unavoidable then. How can we stand against fear incarnate?
There's naught but ill omens these days.
This bodes ill for us. The dead only served to add to our troubles, and now I fear that any hope of an advantage is gone. I have thought much about what can be done to stop them, but nothing has proved worthwhile. Speak to my men, Glanian and Durnir. They are my only two remaining captains. Perhaps they may see something where I have not. Yeah, where are your captains? Oh, just in the city? Okay. Ah, and I can finally sell all this trash.
How may I help you, friend?
2.78 gold. Delicious.
I do not want to weigh you down with our troubles, but...
The Corsair fleet is making poor time on its way to Pelargir, where they often stop to pillage the coastline. They believe victory is so near they need not hurry. I fear they are right. I do not want to weigh you down with our troubles, for you have already been a help. But... He trails off, but your reassuring nod prompts him to speak again. A child has gone missing. No one knows for certain if she is lost, but none have seen her since the last Corsair attack. If you could investigate their camp to the northeast, I would be in your debt. My friends have already suffered so much of late. Losing their child, Roniel, would be the gravest hurt of all.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
How are we to defeat the dead? Neither man nor beast can raise arms against them, and Garver knows this well. They simply vanish from sight when we think them wounded and reappear not long after. It is a fruitless endeavor. The only hope we have is that they pass over the Gilrain and leave us be. I say we hold as best we can against the Corsairs in Haradrim. At least a blade might wound them. Hi Medvia. Yo, what's up, Cosmic Star 9290?
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
Alright, let's talk to Durnir.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
I do not see what can be done. Look to the sky, dwarf. Hope is in short supply here, and most of our men have gone east to face down the growing darkness. We have no heroes here, no one left to protect the people, except for us. Who are we to stand against such numbers? The return of the dead is just one cruel jest. Do you own any expansions? Yeah. I think I own let's see. I have Gondor, I have Mordor, and I have Gundabad, Erebor, Iron Hills, and yeah, I think up here is the expansions I own. I don't have the what do I want? The Umbar area, Herodwaith. I don't own any of this, but when I get there eventually, I'll buy them. Oh, Minas Morgul, I have that. Oh, it's going to get us to 100 maybe?
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
I guess as much. It is hard to keep the men from despair in these dark days. I do not know what can be done. Nothing outside of the sisters in the stories of old could aid us now. They are just that. Stories. There is a man named Thancestal here who would speak otherwise, but he is old and foolish. Not but children in the Maddens dare pay him any heed. I do not wish you disrespect, but I would like to be alone in my thoughts for a time. I will definitely play this game throughout all the content. It has... well, I shouldn't say that. All the, like, quest stuff. I'm not a big fan of doing, like, group content. Alright, Thancestal, where are you?
We woke this morning to no sun, no light of day.
Why have you come to me, champion? Have you come to dismiss me like Kumildir and his son so often do? The people of Lebanon do not so callously ignore their history, but I digress. Ah, no! I see in your face that this concerns matters most grim.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Featured instances are available now that you have reached level 100. Completing the featured instance grants specially selected rewards, including premier equipment when the instance is played at cap level. You can earn featured instance rewards once per day. Oh, okay. With no optional reset. Look for the current featured instance, which rotates weekly. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh. City... wait. What is all this? You received a summons from Beriadur, leader of the city guard of Dol Amroth. Okay.
We woke this morning to no sun, no light.
You've been summoned to Dol Amroth by Lothuriel, who seeks your aid in defending the lands of Central Gondor. Okay. Eastern Gondor. You've been summoned by Aragorn. He requests your presence at his camp outside Pelargir. Okay. You've been summoned by Lamlord, who requests your presence at the first circle of Minas Tirith. That one I don't think we're going to be doing right now. You've been summoned by Mablung, who requests your presence at his hideout in Osgiliath. I also don't think I'll be doing that one right now either. Oh, that must be Aragorn's camp. Cool. They want me to go back to Dol Amroth? Okay, well, we'll do that
We woke
eventually,
this
I
morning
guess.
to no sun, no light of day.
Long ago the people of Gondor spoke of 5 sisters, one that held sway over each of the rivers of Lebanon. Now most people think of them little more than a tale passed down from their forebears. But I assure you, they are as real as I am. Before you ask, no, they have not revealed themselves to us. But it has been said that they return to watch over us in times of strife. With war at our gates, and the sky smothered in fumes and smoke, I can think of no more likely time for them to return. The faithful of my people pay tributes to the sisters of the Gilrain, and we hold river stones in her honor. Take my stone, and travel to the mere along the Gilrain. Once you are there, lay it at the water's edge. Let us hope our faith has not been misplaced, or the dead will consume us all.
Okay. So they want me to go up that way? Okay. We can stop by the camp to look for the kid, then see if the water spirit is real or not. Oh yeah, let's see if I can reforge my weapons.
Well,
Hey, level 100, I can reforge. So 341, or 134, sorry, to 145.6. Very good. Love to see that. Oh, I need to look up if I need to cap my XP or not. 1 second. When was the level cap raised from 100 to 105? Right? I'm guessing it's 105. Original level cap. Enter expansion raise not tied to a full expansion. What? Light of Ariandel. Oh, wait. Characters earn level, some locations. Level cap by... Okay. So, update 18. Welcome to Faranorian. Okay, so whenever I get to Falanorian, which is... I guess here? No. Faranorian? What? I'm lost. Oh, Epic Storybooks 5 and 6. The Ride of the Rohirrim. Okay, wait, I can just remember that part. Volume 4. Okay. When we get to book 5, I can uncap my XP again. Gotcha. I'm trying to stay on pace with all the content and not out level it or anything. You might think that's dumb, but it's how I've been enjoying this game. O'Neill is not here, but a ragged doll catches your eye. Did it belong to her? Probably. The yellow-haired doll has seen better days. Did O'Neill drop her here? Maybe. Continue searching northeast of the Corsair camp for Roniel. You've come upon the mirror and should find a place to set the stone. Pile of river stones. A mysterious woman suddenly appears at the water's edge. Lady of the lake, I'm here. The mysterious woman looks as if she wishes to say something to you, but remains silent. As you attempt to introduce yourself to the woman, she stands silent with the water lapping at her feet. Her visage is that of an amused smile as she turns and beckons you into the mirror. Okay. Where are we going? Evil water spirit, are you going to drown me? Oh! A girl sleeps by the banks of the river. You have found Roniel. Oh. Roaming Star, Maiden of Gilrain. Huh.
You are a most interesting one, dwarf. I know why you have sought me, but the time has not yet come for that. This is no dream of yours. I have ferried you here to speak far away from those that might wish to do you harm, but you are not of this land, and much still remains beyond your grasp. I have brought you here because I sense goodness within you, dwarf. You seek an end to the conflict that ravages my lands and burdens my people, as do I. Do you still hold sincere belief in my sisters? And fewer still have looked upon me in many long years. Of those that did, one came to regret it, and I feel the shame still. Now these wounds lay bare as the men from Umbar pollute and defile my lands. My waters can heal their destruction, but I cannot do this alone. Aid me, and I shall aid you in turn.
Fear not. I have lulled the child to sleep with my song.
You are not like the others that have come to these lands of late, young one. I sense in you a concern for this child. Fear not. I have lulled her to sleep with my song. She will not wake until she is rested, and the cares that spurred her here are eased. She is safe. I am Roaming Star. What is your name, and what is that figure you carry?
As if under some enchantment, you speak your name and hand Roaming Star the yellow-haired doll. She stares at it with curiosity and sadness. After a time, she gently sets it down next to Roniel's sleeping figure.
Not all who come this way have kindness in their hearts.
There are those who wish to harm this land and its people, and they will find no welcome from me or my sisters.
Roaming Star opens her golden hand and reveals a number of pebbles. They are worn smooth by the currents of the Gilrain.
Leave these on flat stones to the south, dwarf, away from the banks of the river. For this small favor, you will have the blessing of Gilrain. Although there are few that believe my sisters and I still dwell in these lands, they have always strived to care for our lands and our rivers. These men from Umbar, they do not honor these lands as the others do. They defile, they steal, and they dishonor, and for no greater purpose than their own gain. Soon they shall levy their destruction against my waters as well, but already they have taken from my people. Those that still believe pay tribute to me and my sisters. With baskets they float down my rivers, but the men have claimed those too. I do not know what drives them, be it greed or spite, but they must be punished for the harm done to those that honor us.
Okay. Search for a bucket near the outside Roaming Stars Glade. To the south. Retreating with water spirits now. Well then. Abandoned bucket. You should now work to heal the glade with the water of Gilrain. Okay? Question mark? Defeat Corsairs. Recover tribute. Heal the glade. Yeah, that's good enough. Just dump the water everywhere. Okay, yeah. Here. Die, you fool. One more tribute basket. Okay, one more Corsair. And I need to find more war-torn grounds. Frenzied. Or... Oh, there's one. There's one over there. And we'll take you out. Perfect. Three more. Is it on the map? Oh, it sort of is. Okay, there we go. There's one. There's one southwest from here, yeah. There we go. Alright. Then north. Oh, I could have just looked up. Didn't have to look at the map for that one. Right, then we need to, what, do pebbles over there? Then we'll return to the water spirit. Oh, those boots were almost good. That's unfortunate. Who cares about agility? Alright, Pebbles. Let's go place you on flat stones. Yeah, so I guess whenever it gets around to April 12th, 2016, our level cap is going to increase again. Won't that be nice? Oh boy, can't wait to get to level 105. Getting pinged. Please deploy to... Okay. Yeah, I'll do that later. Talk to Roaming Star. Back to the water, spirit.
These men repulse me, dwarf. They dishonor me and my people and cannot be allowed to hold sway over our waters. I hope that soon all of their number are gone from these lands, and that I can return to the Gilrain in peace. You have done well to heal the wounds of men. These outsiders have no love for our lands or the people within, and will not stop until it all lies wilted and dead. But I shall do all I can to hold them back from the innocent. In all I have witnessed, few other times have come with such destruction and bloodshed. Let us hope that this one shall soon come to an end.
It has been long years since I cast my eye beyond the banks of the stream.
I thank you for this favor, young one. It has long been... It has been long... What? It has been long years since I cast my eyes beyond the banks of the stream. When last I did, it brought only grief. Sadness wells in the deep pools of Roaming Star's eyes, and her words are nearly whispers. An elf maid tarried on the banks of the Gilrain, lulled to sleep by the beauty of my song. She was reminded of her home, and I delighted in her presence, for my sisters had gone away, and I was filled with loneliness. But she was needed. When she awoke, the delay had cost her the life of her love. She was an elf lord, and he was an elf lord and a prince, Amroth by name, and he waited for her. But she never came. He died believing she was lost forever, and when she awoke, it was he who was lost. Roaming Star's words trail away into silence. After a moment, the girl Ronal stirs. Long ago, through my curiosity alone, I caused two lovers' hearts to be broken upon the western shores. I have been troubled by this for many ages. It was not long after that my sadness compelled me to hide myself away from the folk of these lands. Yet, evil has come to these lands in great force, and I hold the power to change the fate of my people. If I fail to act this day, I shall suffer a sadness far beyond my knowing. You spoke of the dead and their plan to reunite with their master. That shall not be. My waters will consume them. But I shall have need of your aid. None shall threaten my folk.
Roaming Star, the fabled sister of the Gilrine, hopes to atone for her past mistakes by using her influence over the rivers of Gondor to banish the ruthless dead from her lands forever.
I feel a chill at the water's edge, dwarf. The dead move across the river, and they must not be allowed to pass into Lebanon. You are known to them, but I am not. If you can drive them back from the river's edge and lure them to the mare, I shall ensure that they will only find peace far from these lands. Should they dare to cross the Gilrain, then, even I do not know what will become of them, but they shall never reach the far banks. I can grant you safety in my waters, but if you stray from the Gilrain, I cannot protect you from the dead. Go now, champion! You must move to stop them.
Okay. Follow the river south. I ride. Watery and roaming star dashes through the shallow. The maiden's protection.
The dead shall not trouble the living.
Okay, roaming star. Come. Fight me. As the last vanished, you continue your pursuit. The ruthless dead appear once more, angered by your presence. Yeah, it's pretty easy when I'm unshackled. And I don't have that fearless debuff on me. Granted a respite, you must now reach Roman. Nearzus of the ruthless dead suddenly appears before you.
Wherever I turn, no matter how far I travel, you are always there. Yet this time you are powerless. The ruthless host shall sweep across Lebanon like a tide of fear until we rejoin our master. Indeed, the waters of this river are strange and kept you from your fears, but nothing so simple can rout the dead.
The waters of the Gilrain are far more powerful than you know, Oathbreaker.
And who is this dares speak?
I need not dare. I am the maiden of the Gilrain. The waters of this river answer to none but me.
Huh? What power does water have over the dead?
Oh, Gilrain, the ceaseless tears of the wandering star swell and flood o'er the men who bear Isildur's scar. To the haunted mountaintop I banish you, foul shades, evermore bound within to the oath you twice betrayed.
What? What is this? What have you done? Curse you, you foul woman, curse!
Begone from my lands, all of you! Tell your cursed brethren of what awaits those who dare to cross my waters. You are not welcome among the living.
Roaming Star's power has banished Nurzus and sent the ruthless dead fleeing to their dark home.
You have done well this day. The people of my lands have far less to fear now, and I speak not only of the defeat of the dead. Your presence has changed the fate of the war here in Gondor, and I shall ever watch over your deeds in the east. Come now, let us return to my glade.
Please, no more ethereal voices. I beg of you.
It is done, champion. It feels to me as if a great weight has been lifted from this land, but I sense that many more troubles await you. Return to my people and tell them of what has happened this day. I shall tend to these waters as I always have and strike down any dead who dare to approach my banks again. You shall always be welcome at my side.
Oh, hello. Are you a friend of my mother?
I was separated from her during the fighting. I ran, and at some point I dropped my doll. But then, I was just so tired and fell asleep. I think I had a lovely dream, but I can't remember much of it now. I suppose it's time to return to Lynn here. Do you think it's safe? Tell my mother I'm on my way home. Her name is Mornil.
Okay. Back to the... Well, I just chugged down a bottle of water, man. Jeez. Oh, we have a long way to go. Just take the horse. Wait. Ha ha! Using my brain. Milestone. Alright, let's sell this junk.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Hello, Mornil. Your child's back.
My daughter Roniel has returned, but she had an unusual story to tell.
She says that you are the one who found her. I'm so glad she's safe. I'm grateful for the kindness you have done my family. She had an unusual story to tell, and I must say I'm not sure I can believe it. Roniel says she met the River Maiden of the Gilrain, but she's just a legend, is she not? One of Linhere's traditions involves floating reed baskets on the stream in honor of such a creature, but I did not really believe in the existences of the five sisters. Is Roniel making up a story? She must be.
My mother does not believe me, but I can convince her.
Okay, Roniel sets a small pebble on the edge of the fountain. Okay, she just summons her to the middle here? That doesn't seem really smart. Let's be honest. Yeah, let's just summon the water spirit in the middle of the city of men. Surely that won't go wrong.
Lean here is in your debt.
Oh, thank you.
There is one more thing.
I know you must continue on your mission to Pelargir, and I will not delay you. But there is one more thing. I have heard that an old man of the city, Iorin by name, may have fallen into some madness. He has been hooting and cheering for the past few hours, and folk are afraid he may do some hurt to himself. I would be grateful if you checked on him and ensured that he is of sound mind and of no danger to himself or others. You will find him south of here.
Once you have satisfied yourself that he has not succumbed to madness, continue on to Pelargir with my thanks and my family's. Thorongil's visage. I'm just gonna use these. See if it actually helps in any way. Will we get a reputation up? Or was it all for naught? Ooh. Okay. Well then. Sad. We are increasing Men of Dor Enril, which is somewhere. It's all in like random placements. Why can't you be categorized by most recent? Okay, we're 10,000 away.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
You tell a most interesting tale, but I do not have the time to hear all of it right now. Many things are happening in Lynn here, and I must remain vigilant. Let us speak of this another time, my friend.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
You have returned to us just in time. We have heard the horns and shouts of the Corsairs and Haradrim in the distance. They come again for Linhir, and I doubt there shall be a host of spirits to drive them off this time. I fear this shall be no short battle, for your efforts on the coast have surely raised their ire. When you are ready, we shall take the western gates, and my brother shall guard the entrance to Lebanon. Ready your arms, my friend. Oh, shoot. That wasn't
Striving
Arian.
to avenge Dorgimil, the Corsair and Haradrim invaders of Dor Enril make ready to siege Linhir once more and slay its people as retribution.
Doran Arenil. Okay, that's how they say it.
Gondor needs your aid.
They are upon us. We have held them thus far, but our lines are weakening. Swiftly now we must defend the gates. We have broken their numbers to the north, at least for the moment. Yet, the Corsairs still throw themselves at our western gate. We must hold out as long as we are able, for their forces close on us from all sides. Elka! Their numbers are thinning, but they still have a lot of fight in them. My men and I are wounded and must fall back to defend the innocents near the keep. Hold the line. I shall send more men to your aid as soon as I am able. Let us do what we can. To arms! Ah! Do that, yeah. Not enough range. They press their assault. We must hold. Look to the west. More of them come for Linhir. We're breaking through! The city is lost! Our men cannot hold against so many after fighting for so long. I know, that dude's doing pretty well. Well, he was doing pretty well. Their numbers are thinning, but I cannot take joy in helpless. We have lost so many. Shall anyone else take up arms to aid us? We can hold it from here, Erker. Your brother needs your aid by the river.
These are troublesome times indeed.
I think we have halted their assault, at least for the moment. My men here shall hold the line should they return. We must go to Harrion's aid. Come! We must reach Harrion swiftly. Let us hope they do not redouble their efforts here. What was that? It sounded like the far gates were torn from their holdings. I fear more trouble lies ahead. My brother, what has happened? Brother, at last you have come! Men and half-trolls have broken through the gate and pour in from Lebanon. Look, across the way! Garver fights with spirit, but he cannot hold long by himself. We must reach him before it is too late.
How may I help you, friend?
Brother! I'm glad you both have come. Garver and I were separated by a sudden rush of Haradrim through the east gate. I was pushed back, and now all my men have fallen. I will not see him fight alone. We must reach him. Yeah, he's fighting the son of Castamir over there. We were foolish to tarry so long on the fields. We should have been ready for this assault. Garver shall have to suffer for our folly. Sorcerer of Haradrim. Gasp. Continue, men of Gondor. We must reach the third brother. Wait, I hear them coming. Whoa! Oh jeez, that magic stuff again. Cowards. Those half-trolls are too heavy on their feet. We shall be ready for them. Ooh, that almost a 15k crit. Crazy. Won't see that in the overworld, that's for damn sure. Oh, I can use these potions now. Nice. Since I'm 100. Yo. Aid Garver and defeat the invaders from Lebanon. Oh, he's on the ground, getting kicked. Ooh. Curse you! Speak true! It was you that slew Dulgamil, worm! Where only they had enough men to slay Lin here to the last. But they now sail on the coast. When they are mine, I shall return for your brothers. Let the shadow of my vengeance weigh upon you, and your kin wherever they go. Drown, wretch! Brother!
You are fortunate indeed that I came only for him. Yet when the Scourge claims Peligir, I shall return and claim Lindhir as my home. You shall not find me so merciful then. Let the loss of one of your brothers wound you as the loss of Dulgilmil and Azurthur has wounded me. May his death leave you undone.
But we're just gonna let him walk away?
Leave them to tend to their dead. Their own end shall come soon enough.
I will not retreat from such a broken force. Slay them! Broken force, huh? Says who? You have prevailed, but at great cost.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Curse that man! Curse him and all of his inbred men! I shall see him slain. I swear this above all else. It is a sorry day. Let us tend to those we lost.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
I have failed my brother. He had the best mind of us all for how to approach battle, and I allowed him to fall. I should have been here. I should have.
Erkard trails off, obviously overcome. You have done much for my brothers and I, my friend. I have but one more thing to ask of you. Damn! Whatever you say, boss. Just keep providing gear like this, I'll do whatever you ask.
There's not but ill omens these days.
We hold Lindhir because of you, but we lost far too much in the fight to hold it. I have sent my remaining guard to search for Garver. I hold little hope that he will be found. Either the current has taken him out to the bay, or his plate armor drew him down to the riverbed. I blame myself for his loss. I curse myself for not seeing the folly of rushing out into the fields of battle with so few in my command. The war rages on in Lebanon. This much is clear to me now. Travel to the settlement of Sarnhad, due east of South Gate of Lindhir, and see if you can aid the people there. Harrianen and I shall renew Lindhir's defenses while you aid the folk of Lebanon. And Dwarf, should you find the scarlet-garbed man who slew Garver in Lebanon, I shall not be denied the chance to run him through. Okay.
This
daily
is a weight on my mind. There's not but ill omens these days.
Wait, what was
this
that?
Darkness is a weight
Unblemished
on my mind.
swan statue. Nifty.
There's not but ill omens these days.
Daily.
This
Daily.
darkness is a
Daily.
weight on my mind.
Daily. Okay.
There's not but ill omens.
We continue onward. I replace the purple. Yes. And Raging Blade, we will just lock for the future. And
how may I help you, friend?
Thank you. Very good. Talk to the dancing man in Lindhir.
Welcome! Welcome! The winds of hope are blowing!
There is no need to look so crestfallen, my friend. Do not concern yourself with the shadow that covers the sky, for it cannot last forever. The winds of hope are blowing!
Your puzzled expression prompts Ioran to dance even more vigorously, despite his age. When you offer him a stabilizing hand, he shakes his head.
No need, my friend. I shall tell you what has caused the years to drop away from old Iron, if you will listen.
He stops dancing, but his smile grows wider than ever. He's not gonna talk? Okay.
A great silent host swept down from the north, driving fear to the hearts of those engaged in battle at the city, both foemen and defender alike. The host has moved on to the east, but I saw from afar the man who rode at its head, and I knew him. This man bore the very visage of Thorongil, the great hero of Gondor, who I once saw in my youth, nearly 200 years ago. He it was who gathered the great fleet at Pelargir and sailed it to Umbar, utterly breaking the spirits of the Corsairs and smashing the walls of their fortress. Now he has returned, and the years have not touched him as they have weathered me. His strength remains, timeless and unchanging. He will destroy the Corsairs as he did before. So that is why I celebrate, and you should too. Follow in his train, friend. Defeat Haradrim, Corsairs in Lebanon. Find him at Pelargir. Show him badges of the enemies you defeat, and he will know the people of Gondor have not forgotten him. Thorongil! Thorongil!
Okay, anything left here? No. Now go out of the southern gate of Lebanon. Linhir, sorry, Linhir. Well, I mean, hold on a second. It's 11:44 p.m. I need to stop in 16 minutes. I think I'll just stop here at the gates, and we'll do the Lebanon section when I have time next, which is hopefully tomorrow night. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Central Gondor, and we'll do the next part hopefully tomorrow, and meet up with Aragorn, or should I say Thorongil. Somewhere in Lebanon. Woo! Man, we're getting so close to Minas Tirith now. I'm anticipating it. We are so close. Yeah, wow. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Please follow the stream. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're on Twitch, please follow. And I hope you all have a great night. And hope to see you again in the future. Goodbye.